Welcome back to Snipe City Cards 2023-24 Tim Hortons hockey cards come out on Monday. We got a bit of an early release for you guys here. We will go through an entire box of 100 packs in this video. As per usual, if you're used to this channel, we do a giveaway with Tim Hortons hockey cards. So the rules will all be in the description. This year, there's no DC cards, so you got 120 base cards. You've got Hockey Triumphs to 18, Superstars Showcase to 18, Net Keepers to 18, Point Leaders to 18, In Motion Phenoms to 18, Symmetry Standouts to 18. Those are the hard ones, the 3D ones. And then 6 Ice Gems. So previously, usually in the October set, you wouldn't get any of the harder ones. The Ice Gems are 1 in 80, if I'm not mistaken. But let's get the odds up on in here. So it's a different configuration this year. So the easiest one is Hockey Triumphs 1 in 3, Superstar Showcase 1 in 4, Net Keepers 1 in 7, Point Leaders 1 in 8, In Motion Phenoms 1 in 12, Symmetry Standout 1 in 24, and Ice Gems are 1 in 80. Not sure if that's coming up here on the camera. There we go. Ice Gems 1 in 80. Obviously, you got a lot of the other Easter egg kind of stuff here. Draft picks, top draft pick 1 in 12,000. Wayne Gretzky Timbit card 1 in 12,000. That's pretty cool. Sidney Crosby autographs 1 in 182,000. Nathan McKinnon autographs. You're gonna have like your little jersey cards too. Superstars card 1 in 7,200. Jerseys 1 in 800. So that's almost one per case. Yeah, bunch of other stuff. Standard Tim Hortons operating procedure. For the contest, your goal is to guess how many packs it's going to take us to complete this entire binder. The binder this year, if my math was correct, is 234 cards. So 26 complete pages of 9 cards a page. And yeah, so in the comments of this video, and this video only part 1, let me know how many packs you think it's going to take us to complete the entire binder. Make sure you hashtag Snipe City Cards after or before you make your guess in that same comment. And once we are done, it's usually 3 to 4 parts, we will announce the winners. It is standard Price is Right rules, closest without going over. We're going to have 5 winners. First place will get 10 packs. Second place will get 5 packs. Third place will get 3 packs. Fourth place will get 2 packs. And fifth place will get 1 pack. Excited to see what these cards look like this year. Let's get into them. We're going to do a box of 100 to start the video. We got a photocopy of the checklist, so we'll mark them off as we go and fill in the binder. So you can kind of see where our progress is after the first 100. Let's get to it. There's your base, Jake Gensel. Looks pretty good. And there's your Superstar Showcase. I had like a similar looking card, I think, in 2016, 2017 for Tim Hortons. So that's Elias Pettersson. And another base for Carter Verhaeghe. I don't know if we'll go through the whole box in real time. We might just get some stacks. Usually in the first video of the series, we go through a whole box in real time. Maybe we'll do that. We got Jacob Markstrom, base. We've got John Gibson, Net Keepers. I wonder if they're all sideways there. And Austin Matthews, base. Next up is Braden Point. Another sideways Hockey Triumphs. Timo Meier. And Dylan Cousins. No rookies in the base set due to, obviously, them not playing any games in the NHL thus far. We've got Jonathan Huberdeau. We've got In Motion Phenoms. So they've been doing this swirly design for the last little bit. I think these were in the last set, but there's Kent Johnson, In Motion Phenoms. Brock Besser, base. Mostly interested to see what the Ice Gems looks like and the Symmetry Standouts. We've got Burakovsky, base. We've got Nylander Triumphs and Tage Thompson, base. I think we might do this in real time until we get 1 card of each of the sets and then just open some packs early. Superstar Showcase, Patrice Bergeron. I don't know if I'm going to call out the base anymore because this video will run super long if we do that. Next, we have Hockey Triumphs, Johnny Gaudreau. Okay, we've got point leader, Kirill Kaprizov. It's got some foil action there. So we've got at least one insert of the entire ones, except for the harder ones, to get the 2 sets that are a bit harder. We got another Net Keepers, Saros, Seth Jones, Austin Matthews, Superstar Showcase. Or maybe I can speed it up. We can do this in real time here. Tim Stützle, Triumphs. This is our first NHL standouts. It's Alexander Ovechkin. It's 3D and it's pretty much a mirror card. So there you go. That's your NHL standouts. So the only one we haven't gotten yet is an Ice Gem. They're 1 in 80, so basically 1, maybe 2 a box if you're lucky. Quinn Hughes Superstar Showcase. I'm going to be mixing up a lot of the names here on these ones. We've got Drew Doughty Triumphs. Vanacek on your Net Keepers. Point Leaders Kucherov. Superstar Showcase Cole Caulfield. In Motion Phenoms Jason Robertson. Barkov Triumphs. Barkov Triumphs again. Back-to-back packs. Makar Superstar Showcase. Markstrom Net Keepers. We got Tage Thompson Point Leaders. We will get the counter up once we get a little bit into it. Probably after this box we'll get the counter up so you can kind of follow along on part 2. There's your Tim Horton base. Patrick Laine Triumphs. McKinnon Showcase. Duchesne Triumphs. Matt Murray Net Keepers. That's interesting that wouldn't be Samsonov. Jake Gensel Triumphs. Mitch Marner Showcase. So the NHL season is right around the corner, so that's a little bit exciting. Always October, late September, October is a great time. Preseason in here. Get to open some Tim Hortons hockey cards. Let me know what you guys think about the set. But yes, we got a good draw. Triumphs, obviously. Make your guesses. Let us know how many packs you think it's going to take to complete the entire binder. That's a Barkov Triumphs. And yeah, it's always fun. See who gets close, who gets the winning guess there. Makar on the Superstar Showcase. See if we can keep this to under 20 minutes at the rate we're going. Linus Allmark, Net Keepers. Point Leaders Panarin. Panarin shaved his head this off-season, so that long flow is gone. We've got Triumphs Laine as we try to speed this up. We will also double-check, make sure all the boxes only have 100 packs. A few years ago, you get some extra packs in some boxes. We got McKinnon Showcase. The last little bit, they've been good at only putting 100 packs per box, but we are going off of the packs, so Duchesne Triumphs. Guess how many packs it's going to take to get it done. Shesterkin Net Keepers. So thus far, we've only got one Superstar Standout, and we haven't got our Ice Gem. Jake Gensel Triumphs. Mitch Marner Showcase. We've got In Motion Phenoms Jack Hughes. What else is there? When we load it in the binder, I think we're going to put the Ice Gems right after the base. Usually I like to keep the big stuff to the end. We got Point Leaders Jack Hughes. But that will make sure that all the other inserts that are stacks of 18 will just be 2 pages of those, so that'll be nice. Next up is Mark Scheifele Triumphs. That Darcy Kempfer with that old, looked like Ole Kolzig with that old jersey there. Let's see, Alex Ovechkin Showcase. We have Darcy Kempfer Net Keepers. Yeah, this is always a slog. I'm already getting there. Hockey Triumphs. Zegras in the old Ducks jersey looks pretty good as well. Second standouts, Tage Thompson. They don't really show good on the camera, but actually even in real life, they too much 3D action on them. But we got Tage Thompson for our second symmetry standouts. Having 18 symmetry standouts, it's going to make it a bit tough. We got Ekblad there. I'm trying to think of if the previous sets were at 18. I think a lot of them were 15. Toffoli, Triumphs. Anyways, a little interesting there. We've got point leaders. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, 104 points last season. Good year for the Nuge. In motion phenoms, Trevor Zegras. I think my camera is not showing that much. Let's try and get that right back in on here. Oh, our first ice gems, it's Vasilevsky. So there you go. Those are the 1 in 80 cards. Ice gems of Andrei Vasilevsky. So that's an interesting look there at those inserts. We've got Lindholm Triumphs. We will do a bit of a recap at the end of the video as well to show you how all the cards look and everything like that. And we'll get some into the binder. Get that up for you. We got Jack Hughes showcase on that last pack. Clayton Keller Triumphs there. Once again, guys, if you skipped part of it, we have a giveaway. Check the description. We got Crosby leaders. We're giving away free packs. We do this every year with Tim Hortons hockey cards. And it's early release today. So we got Jordan Kyrou hockey Triumph. We have Kaprizov standouts. Net keepers, Logan Thompson. Try and speed this up and get through this box a little quicker here. We've got Triumphs, Jonathan Toews. You can guess until we get the last video up there. So when the last video gets uploaded that we've actually completed the set, that's when we close all the guesses and we will announce the winner. Hockey Triumphs, Mark Stone. So keep that in mind. I guess it would be a little bit before the last video gets updated because while we edit the video, we'll already know who the winner is. Sidney Crosby. But, because we're going to put that in the video, so it's usually, I imagine it'd be part 4 of the video. We'll see how it goes. Vasilevsky, net keepers. We usually do the first couple of 100, one pack at a time, and then really speed it up for you and use the counter in the background and a lot of fast motion there. Adam Fox in motion phenoms. But yes, make your guesses. How many packs is it going to take McKinnon point leaders to complete the entire binder? And how many packs until I start complaining about how much my fingers are hurting? Like that old lady in Happy Gilmore. We've got Barzal hockey Triumphs. Next is another standouts, Jason Robertson. So we got 3 standouts. We've got our ice gems. There's nothing too crazy has happened thus far in terms of box allocation. Everything seems to be pretty straightforward. There's a Pettersson Superstar Showcase. We have net keepers, Marc-Andre Fleury. McDavid point leaders, 153. That is insane. That is insane. 153 points in the modern era. Mark Scheifele. Hockey Triumphs was the Scheifele. Cole Caulfield on the showcase. We've got Moritz Seider in motion phenoms there. On to the last little bit of box number 1 here. Triumphs Clayton Keller. There's our last, or our 4th one. You might be able to get 5 if you're lucky. It's Patrick Kane standouts, and he is on the Rangers, which is good. Sometimes you get these players on their old team. It's kind of not too nice. So that's good. Net keepers, Darcy Kemper. Kyle Connor point leaders, 80 points. Hockey Triumph, Jordan Kyrou. Let's get to it. Connor McDavid on the Superstar Showcase. Brady Tkachuk in motion Phenoms. We've got Jonathan Toews Triumphs. Ilya Sorokin Net Keepers. Kyle Connor Superstar Showcase. Hockey Triumphs Mark Stone. Getting to the end of it here. Last few packs from the first box. Early release Tim Hortons hockey cards. We got Mitch Marner, 99 points for the point leaders. Matthew Barzal, Hockey Triumphs. Leon Draisaitl, Superstar Showcase. Elias Pettersson, In Motion Phenoms. So I think we did a little bit better on the In Motion Phenoms. We started off slow on them, but 1 in 12. It's not bad. Point leaders, Mikko Rantanen. 1 in 12 would basically mean you get, what's the math on that? 8, maybe a 9th one. Let's see how many we have. So maybe we're not doing too great on that. We got Scheifele Triumphs. Down to the last few packs. Ovechkin, Superstar Showcase. Net Keepers, Jordan Binnington. We just passed 20 minutes on a raw video, so we'll see how it goes when we edit it down a little bit. Don't know how much editing we'll do, but I'm going to try and keep this a bit short for you. Dougie Hamilton, Hockey Triumphs. Last few packs of box number 1. Hands already starting to hurt. Hey, we got 5 out of 1 box. That's pretty good. Mitch Marner, Symmetry Standouts. So that's always good to get that 5th one out of a box. You beat the odds there. You have a 1 in 6 chance to get 5 out of a box, so that's not too bad. Aaron Ekblad. And I guess that also means you'd have a 1 in 5 chance of getting a second Ice Gem. Tyler Toffoli. Sorry, 1 in 4 chance of getting a second Ice Gem. We've got point leaders. Jason Robertson, 109. 2 more packs to go out of box number 1. Tim Hortons hockey cards for 23-24. Season's right around the corner. We got Tristan Jarry Net Keepers. Last pack. And then we'll show you what it looks like in the binder and do a little bit of a count here. It's Jonathan Huberdeau on the Superstar Showcase. Let's get to filling in the binder and knocking off some of the checklists so you can see what we're working at.
Alrighty, so we've got the binder here.
We don't have the complete base set. We did good until 95. Roman Josi we're missing. And then we're missing a couple of them in the 100. So there's the Roman Josi blank spot there. We are also missing 113, 117, and 119. So if you look at our checklist here, pretty good. We'll make that look a little neater there. But you got, it's Duchesne is 95, Roman Josi is 113, Fox and Pasternak. That's who we're missing for the base. First set Triumphs, we've got all of it. Second set Standouts, we did get all of it. On the Net Keepers, we start to fall off a little bit. We need Stuart Skinner, Connor Hellebuck, Cam Talbot, and Jake Ottinger. So we're missing 4. Then we are point leaders. There's our point leaders. Front page, we're missing Pasternak again. That's PL5. Back page, we're missing Tkachuk, Ovechkin, Brady Tkachuk, and that is Austin Matthews there. And then a bit of the harder sets here. So we got 8 of the Phenoms. So we're still missing a bunch on the Phenoms. And we got 5 of the Standouts. So we're still missing a bunch there. We got 1 Ice Gem in that first one. That was Vasilevsky. So after 100 packs, we need 41 more cards. So just under 200 on the complete set. That's 100 packs in. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Part 2 is going to be coming up. We might do another 100. We might do 200 in part 2. But we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching.